Carmina Amato. I'm from Switzerland and I'm a professional photographer. The last 3 years I've been working as a freelance photographer for Reuters and for Red Bull mostly. And before that I was 6 years with the Swiss sports newspaper. If you want to work in news, for like example sports newspaper, you have to be very flexible. It can be that you get like a phone call and 30 minutes later you are on a job and you have to be always ready to work. In news photography you usually shoot in JPEG because first you also don't need like huge files. You are not allowed to do any changes, so RAW is not helping you a lot. I usually, like with soccer, I have a 400mm 2.8 on one camera and 70-200 for the goal shots, also 2.8 for the other body. So the perfect news shot is usually going with the story. If you've been informed before what happened, let's say there was a soccer player that just signed a contract with a clothing sponsor and during a game he loses his shoe, this is a perfect news shot. News shots are usually different than to commercial and magazine shoots, that you have not much time or usually no time to do something like a prepared shot. You cannot plan it, you're shooting what happens, and for post-production it's usually just a little bit of levels, a little bit of cropping, and maybe if it has to be a little bit of sharpening. It can happen that you don't have any wireless connections and the picture has to get out anyway. I'm always having like an internet stick with me that in case of emergency I still can send something out. You can have the best shots, but you're sending them late and the newspapers will not pick them up. So for me personally it's very important to see my pictures getting used. This is very satisfactory to see that you did a good job.